I was living in San Francisco, bleeding money, in a windowless room, in an illegal warehouse, paying $1,000 a month, and I was lucky to have it. I couldn't find work, and my bank account was evaporated. I was handing out leftover pizza from tech meetups to homeless people who lived near my warehouse. And I thought, this is what living is now? Screw this, I'm out of here. I've been in the top 20% of US wage earners for over a decade, living well, and I thought this was my future. But when that fell apart, I found out just how unforgiving the US can be once you hit your 50s. No decent job offer, expensive housing, and no backup plan, unless you're rich or willing to settle for scraps. There was a homeless encampment near the warehouse where I was living. It was a sad glimpse into a possible future. If you're a guy living in the US between 55 and 65, you probably felt it too. Ageism in the job market is real. No one wants to pay for your experience. A company would rather hire 3 unexperienced young people and pay for 1 experienced ager who can do their work better. Healthcare is a joke unless you're rich. In my last full-time job, my premiums for healthcare were $900 a month. When I moved to San Francisco, I got the cheapest plan I could, and that was $400 a month at an HMO. And when I tried to get an appointment for a physical, they wanted me to wait 3 months. 3 months for a physical. For most people, Social Security isn't enough to live on, so you can never really retire. You have to work until you drop dead. Okay, maybe if you move to some podunk town in the middle of nowhere, you can live on Social Security. But who wants to live like that? Or if you planned well and didn't get screwed over in any of the financial crises, maybe you have a house that's paid off and you can live rent-free until it needs major repairs. Dating? Forget it. If you're not a ripped 35-year-old making $100K, good luck. And let's not even start on the stress of politics, gun violence, or trying to get by on a fixed income. And that's why I left. Not because I had it all figured out, but because staying was the riskier option. I sold everything, I bought a one-way ticket, and started a new life. And let me tell you, my money goes 2 to 3 times farther. I pay $2 for lunch every day, and it's a filling, healthy lunch. I get healthcare that's faster, cheaper, and better. I can get next-day appointments with any specialist. I can get walk-in appointments at my hospital of choice for less than I would pay for a copay in the US. I eat better, live better, and have time to actually enjoy my life. It's a 10-minute walk to the beach, and a good massage costs me $12. And the dating pool. Let's just say it's different over here, and women have a different attitude. If any of my story sounds familiar, if you're tired of just getting by, if you feel stuck, invisible, or that you're just one medical bill away from disaster, there is a way out. You're not crazy. The system is rigged. But you have a choice. You don't have to stay trapped in a system that no longer works for you. This isn't about fantasy. This is about real options and real places, and a real plan for getting out and starting fresh. You don't need to be rich. You don't need to be fearless. You just need to be ready and willing to act. If this hits home, hit subscribe. This channel is your step-by-step guide to planning your exit and building a better life in Southeast Asia. In my next video, I'll talk about how to know if you can pull this off, emotionally, physically, and logistically. Because you deserve more than just to survive. You deserve to thrive.